Hello and welcome back to the Flawless 195 World Tour. I'm Captain Wilson and this is flight 164 of 228 now confirmed, because it's been a bit ambiguous for the last few months. It's been 230-ish because I knew that in the final third of the World Tour there's some lengthy flights that I was going to have to split in half going from one country to another, obviously having to put in pit stops as today. So I have done some research and I have finalised the route of the final 65 flights. 54 countries to go, 65 flights. So as you can see, there's another 10 flights there for the little pit stops as today. So and today is Colombo, Sri Lanka. Final destination, another day, will be Kuala Lumpur, Sepang, Malaysia. But that is, what, 3.5 hour flight? So I had to find a halfway spot to stop off. And I found one, Nicobar. We are near, for anyone that knows, North Sentinel Island. I did research exactly which one it was. I think this is North Sentinel Island here. If you know, you know. Probably the most dangerous place on Earth. Do the research if you've never heard of it. But yeah, I'm not going to go into it. But that is North Sentinel Island there. I think I might be wrong, but I think that is the that is the place. So we're not going to do a flyby of that, but we're running pretty close. This is an air base, I think. I can't remember I was going to say the group of the islands that this is. I can't remember. I did look it up and I did do my research and I've forgotten. So there you go. Anyway, bottom line is hour and 42-minute flight. Call it an hour and 50 or an hour and 3/4 if I get my foot down. So there we go. Then we are flying east from Colombo, Sri Lanka to Nicobar, part of India. So it'll be the Indian flag on the thumbnail, and then before heading this part 2 of this in a couple of days or whenever I have a chance, will be to Malaysia and then Singapore from there. I think it's Changi, and on from there. So I have finalised the route of the final third of the World Tour now, and I've confirmed that it is a 228 flight World Tour, all in. No more edits, no more messing about. I've gone through it with a fine tooth comb and I have nailed it down at 228. I think it did start out at 209, then it went up to 218. Anyway, final count 228. Let's get on with this one because we haven't got that many hours of daylight remaining. And it is a lengthy one, like I say, hour and 3/4. Hopefully the weather's not quite as bad. It still looks like there's some cloud around, but there was like 40,000 feet of cloud. Like I said, I haven't seen any of India. I think New Delhi was thick cloud. Mumbai was thick cloud. Then we went down to Mauritius, and that was the worst weather in the whole World Tour. Couldn't see a thing. I've not seen a thing for like 3 weeks. Anyway, we are now going across. Oh yeah, at least we can see where we are. That's a start. Yeah, like I say, cloud about, but not to the extent that it was about a week ago. So yeah, let's get the plane set up. But yeah, I'm glad that I've finally got the route sort of finalised because it was ambiguous. I didn't know how many stops I'd be doing, but I've gone through it all and gone, right, let's split this one up. Let's split this one up. For example, going from Chile, I've split that flight in half, going from, I think, Ecuador. Then we're stopping in like northern Chile before then heading to Santiago and stuff like that. There's certain things like Brazil, going from Brasilia all the way up to Trinidad and Tobago. I've put a stop in there, and there's certain things. I think in the last 3 or 4 flights as well, they're all split up because it's like Canada to Greenland. That's massive. So I'm stopping in Newfoundland, and then Greenland to. It was going to be like it's going to be like Iceland to back to Manchester at the end. I've split that up, got Faroe Islands in there as a little final little destination. But anyway, it's a 228 flight world tour. This is flight 164, so 65 flights to go. Nicobar is the destination here. Remote island in the, I guess, is it the Indian Ocean? I'm not quite sure, but it is owned by India, if you like. So, yeah, it's technically speaking a excursion flight because it's not directly country to country. This is a sort of a part one of getting to Malaysia. Yeah, Malaysia. Let's do it. Right, okay, then set the plane up. Let's have a look. A couple of things I need to do, as I always do, is just zoom in here. Yeah, so we'll be turning around and we'll head out north like that, I guess. Well, not on the taxiway. Oh, on this side. Right, and then the other little thing that I like to do is just zoom in slightly on my external camera. There we go. Right, let's get the safety demo on. Let's get up and about it. And yeah, so there you go then. No more ambiguity. 65 flights, 54 countries. Let's get over from Colombo, Sri Lanka to Nicobar. No one's ever said that before, have they? Radio, let's do it.
Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
takeoff runway 22 British Airways.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
She was lost in the clouds, amen. Lift off this blindfold, let me see again. And bring back the water, let your ships roll in. And my heart, she left a hole. The tightrope that I'm walking just sways and ties. The devil as he's talking with those angels' eyes. And I just wanna be there when the lightning strikes and the saints go marching in. And sing slow it down through chaos as it swirls. It's us against the world. Like a river to a raindrop, I lost a friend. My drunken as a Daniel in a lion's den. And tonight I know it all has to begin again. So whatever you do, don't let go. And if we could float away, fly up to the surface and just start again. And lift off before trouble just erodes us in the rain. Just erodes us in the rain. Just erodes us and erodes us in the rain. Say slow it down. Slow it down. Through chaos as it swirls, it's us against the world. Through chaos as it swirls, it's us against the world. I turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone. I feel my heart stop beating to my favorite song. And all the kids they dance, all the kids all night until Monday morning feels another life. I turn the music up, I'm on the world aside, and heaven is inside. don't know which way I am going, which way the river gonna flow. It just seems that upstream I keep rolling, still got such a long way to go. Still got such a long way to go. Then at last, it's your eye. I know, I swear we'll find somewhere the streets are made with gold. Bullets fly, split the sky. But that's alright, sometimes sunlight comes streaming through the holes. Once upon a time, somebody ran away, saying fast as I can. I got to go, I got to go. Once upon a time, we fell apart. You're holding in your hands the two halves of my heart. Oh, 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 oh. So it's over. This time I know it's gone. So tasted it too long. I only know I'm wrong. Now I know it's gone. Up in flames, up in flames, up in flames. We have slowly gone. So it's over. This time you're flying on. This time I know no sun can stop it slowly burn. Can stop it slowly gone. Up in flames, up in flames, up in flames. We have slowly birds they sang, break of day. Start again, I hear them say, it's so hard to just walk away. The birds they sang, all a choir. Start again, a little higher. It's a spark in a sea of gray. The sky is blue. Dream that light till it's true. Then take it back. The punch out through. My arms turn wings. All those clumsy things send me up to that wonderful world. And then I'm up with the birds. giants, penniless heroes. Dead men at the bar, I've drunk with them all, through misadventure and drive. But I'm alone here, even though I'm physically numb.
Don't ask me why. I've got no idea. But I've recently rediscovered this song a couple of months ago. I don't know why. But it's my favourite tune! I love it. Let's karaoke it. I love it. I don't know why. It just strikes something in me. Peace, happiness. Yeah, let's fucking have it. What a tune this is. I love it. I heard it on the radio a couple of months ago. I was like, yo, where has this song been all my life? Why have I never appreciated it? Same with Mandy as well. This one is a tune. Could return. Don't let it burn. Don't let it fade. It's just your attitude tearing me apart. It's ruining everything. I swear, I swore I would be true. And honey, so did you. Why were you holding her hand? Is that the way we stand? Is it hiding all the time? Was it just a game to you? And not in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Nothing could go wrong, but was wrong. I was wrong. If you could goodbye, trying not to lie, things wouldn't be so confused, and I wouldn't feel so used. 'Cause it's always really new. I just want to be with you, and I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? 164 flights into a 228 world tour. Car Nicobar, here we come. Who does this kind of shit? Nobody. Nobody. So deep. I'm in so deep. I'm 13 months deep. Such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? You have to let it linger. Yeah, just 6 more months. 6 more months. I'm gonna let it linger. For you, you got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? What a tune, mate. It's just the vibe of it. I just love it. I just love it. Oh, this is beautiful as well. Hey, we descended in about 5 to 10 minutes. Come on. Let's get down there.
Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? Mosaic ceilings, painted tiles on the wall. I can't help but feel somewhat like my body, mind, my soul. Handmade beauty sealed up by two man-made walls. And I'm like, when's it gonna be my turn? When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up, tell me you like it. Fuck me to death, love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. There's a girl who sings Hotel California. Not because she loves the notes or sounds like Florida. It's because she's in a world preserved. Only a few have found the door. It's like Maria, only silver mirrors running down the corridor. Oh man, when's it gonna be my turn? Don't forget me. When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up, tell me you like me. Fuck me to death, love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Don't forget me. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Barry Nelson has a song. His voice breaks at 2:05. Something about the way he says don't forget me makes me feel alive. I just wish I had a friend like him, someone to give me five. Leaning in my back, whispering in my ear, come on baby, you can drive. But I can't. When's it gonna be my turn? Don't forget me. When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up, tell me you like it. Fuck me to death, love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Don't forget me. Like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard.
It's this part of the song.
Don't forget me. Like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard. Don't forget me. Like the tunnel under Ocean Boulevard.
Ooh, we're floating now, baby. What I love is at the end she goes, don't you, don't you forget me. Ooh. Oh, why don't they make music like this? Why is this not on Radio 2? Do you know what I mean? Why? Like, are you fucking serious, bro? The shit that they make. And this shit exists. This exists. And he's simply ignored. Why is this ignored? and they play fucking Ed Sheeran, and they play Taylor Swift, and they play all your bollocks, and music gets ignored. Get me, get me. You know what I'm saying. The crap that they play. Right, we're descending in a minute. Don't let me fly for an hour and 40 minutes and miss the descent, for fuck's sake. I want to play the Odyssey soundtrack, but I haven't seen the film yet, so it seems a bit... It's the wrong way round, isn't it? I mean, enjoy the movie first and then come and listen to the music, but... Right, is that it for now? That might be it for now. We've got to descend. I am, don't worry, I've not forgotten. Tune this. I imagine Radio 1. Imagine. I swear down, yeah. If I was Prime Minister, I'd have this playing as I walk to the podium before I give my first speech. I roll the fucking music. I come out at number 10 and it's, you know, you got the podium in front of, like, you know, but it's a few steps between the front door and number 10 and the podium. I'd have this. Do you know what I mean? Door to number 10 opens. Whoa, he's here. At this point, I'm just holding my hands up like the Jude Bellingham celebration. So it's just Jude Bellingham at this point. You know what I mean? Arms out. Paparazzi on it. All the media, photographs. You can see it. Or, even better, they should play this during rocket launches. I've even edited that up years ago. When they launch a NASA rocket or a SpaceX, whatever, and you've got this in the background, you're joking. You're adding 10x fucking atmosphere to the whole thing. It's that tier 1 dictatorship, innit? Can you imagine Donald coming out to do a speech with this on? With this on? Nah! Could you imagine Donald? I'd cry. I would be emotional. Oh, fucking hell. What a tune. Mate, whoever's cut, seriously, right? Whoever's come up with that, they know the score, like. Whoever's come up with that, unbelievable job. Like, someone's told them, listen, it's futuristic dictatorship situation. Everything's split into like 16 categories of wealth, from District 1, which is your ultra wealthy top 1%, down to District 16, where it's just a shithole. So what we want you to do is we want you to do the theme music for District 1. Mate, imagine when they played them this back and they went, right, I've got it. I've come up with the anthem for District 1. And they played this, what the fuck? Like, you didn't need to go this hard. Like, this is unbelievable. Anyway, it's a fucking tune, I don't care. National Anthem of Pan Am. Fucking get in. Who plays that? Who's got that on a YouTube playlist? Fucking not many. What's the fucking comments here? The bad guys always get the best music. 100%, bro. What music do you listen to? Exactly. It said, this is it. What music do you listen to? Well, you know what I mean? How can you, trying to say the fucking Anthem of Pan Am, what a fucking tune. Like, oh, what about pop, rock, jazz? Fucking, well, jazz is fucking well old, but, drum and bass, fucking electronic. No, fucking National Anthem of Pan Am. Fucking deal with it. Yeah, exactly. Imagine hearing this before a soccer game. Exactly like World Cup final. They drum that on as the players walk out for the World Cup final. Are you joking? Unbelievable, bro. Olympic Games theme song. Yeah, could you imagine that at the Olympic Games? Are you joking? Yeah, why is it that totalitarian dictatorships have kick-ass anthems? Exactly what I'm saying, bro. Oh, mate, that was a fucking tune. Right, we're coming down, VOCX. Right, we don't need any more tunage, do we? We haven't got time for any more tunage. It's terrifying that our world can really end up like this movie. Oh, fucking, if it's got that theme tune, I'll have it. Never knew these had lyrics. Yeah, of course it's got lyrics, bro. What do you think? Is it sad that I know this better than my own country's anthem? So, swear down. Yeah, imagine hearing this on a White House homepage playing with propaganda video. Oh, wait, that's real. Imagine. Yeah, I want this to play on Black Friday while people push each other to get in the store. Oh my God, fucking tune. Right, what we having? I think we've got time for one more tune. 20,000 feet. Come on, bro. We got one more. We got time for one more. One little Truman Show driller. Come on, let's do this. Let's get this shit down. Nicobar. Okay, let's have a looky. Like I say, we're not that far from North Sentinel Island, if you know, you know. Sentinelese. Very warm and welcoming tribe, as you know. Yeah, we're not about to head to North Sentinel Island. I did consider giving it a flyover. It's here, I think. That's how close we are. It's there, bro. That's North Sentinel Island, I think. So yeah, we're not all that far away, are we? Really? I mean, look at us. We're there. We're 100 miles away. You know, that's as near as I want to get, really. Even in the virtual world. We don't want to get harpooned. Right. Let's now lock the fuck in. So, runway on the far side of the island in this kind of a direction. So, we want to be coming out. I guess I want to be coming out to about here, to be honest, where the cursor is now. So I want to be deviating around about here. And then I'm going to come out to there and then get it all slowed down. and come in this way. That is the plan. Okay, so we're all right. Yeah, we don't need to. We didn't need to panic. We're already down to 15,000 feet. What have I been doing? Oh, big tunes from the Truman Show. Come on. I had this on another flight. It might have been the last flight before, and I thought, yeah, this is sick for like a descent coming down. Oosh, oosh. It's a tune, this as well. Truman Show soundtrack. I think I had it on a couple of flights ago. Really, really good, isn't it? Really good. Right, what we having? See, if I could have an extended 20-minute version of that, I would do. You know what I mean? Bam, bam. Should we have Caliban's Dream? La la la. Yeah, world peace and all that. Yeah, this is like world peace. Yeah, let's go Caliban's Dream. Fuck it. Do what you want. I love this. This was played. London 2012 Olympic Games opening ceremony when the Olympic torch came into the stadium, did one lap around the stadium before then lighting the, I was going to say gauntlet, that's the wrong word, but lighting the main Olympic flame that was going to be in the stadium, sort of thing. But you know, because it travels like around the world, doesn't it? Like in the year building up to the Olympics. Anyway, this was when the Olympic torch arrived in the stadium, London 2012. Who still listens to this? I reckon I'm the last person who remembers this, but I remember it being a poignant moment. And I remembered the music. I was like, this music's beautiful. And I've since found out Caliban's Dream. Who still listens to Caliban's Dream in 2026? 14 years ago, bro. But it just stuck with me. Right, 10,000 feet. You know the game. Did I leave seatbelts on the whole time? You better go now, ain't you? If you gotta go now. I'll give you 5 minutes. La, la, la. Right, we're going to be leveling out at 7 in a minute. But a flame rise and cast them all between the angles of the stars. Watch you over all your children in the rain. Right, we're alright now. It's looking pretty clear in it. Visibility is looking great. First time in about half a dozen flights. My God. My God. That Mauritius leg. Coming into Mauritius was one of the dodgiest situations ever. And even leaving Mauritius, even taking off, it was like the most wild takeoff I've ever had as well. So Mauritius was not kind to us in any way. Sri Lanka was a bit better, but yeah, India, Mauritius and Sri Lanka didn't see much of it really. I mean, Sri Lanka we saw a little bit, didn't we, coming out then, but yeah, weather's not been great in this part of the world for the last couple of weeks while I've been around. But anyway, it's looking a bit better here, isn't it? I think we've only got an hour of daylight as well, so we had to do this flight when we had to, you know, we had to do this flight when we did, basically. Yeah, we don't want to leave it any later than this. Right, let's now come down to what? 4? Come on then. I'll think about deviating in a minute. So, right, let's have a gandaroony. Oh, also, we'll see what the autopilot's saying, because when I switched it off before, it was Right. Right, take an autopilot off. Hopefully it still obeys my... Come on. I want this to still level out at 4, despite me taking autopilot off, which sounds counterintuitive, but... Maybe it was always a glitch that it still obeyed your thingy. Maybe it was always a glitch. And they've just corrected it, and now it's just like how it should have been from the day one. But it's just gonna go straight through. Oh no, is it slowing down? Come on, come on, come on. I want stabilization at 4. No, we're not gonna get it, are we? No, we're not gonna get it. Okay, whatever then. Alright, it's up to me then. Fucking, yeah. Right, it really is up to me. Let's just do one more test. Because it used to, despite autopilot being off, it used to obey this. It used to bring me down to 140 anyway. Come on. It's not going to, is it? Oh, is it? Come on then. Oh, it's obeying the speed, is it? Okay, so it's obeying the speed. We don't need to be going down anymore, do we? Okay. It is slowing us down though, that's good. Now I wonder if, is it going to hold us at 140 knots or am I going to have to kick the throttles in again? We're still descending, so it's not obeying my 4,000 feet situation. Is it going to keep us at 140 knots? At least, or am I going to have to... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so weird. So weird then. So it won't obey the altitude, but it will obey the speed. Okay, well I'll take it. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't get why it's half. Yeah. Autopilot's gone a bit weird, hasn't it? Fuck it. Let's have a dance tune for finale. Yeah, so it's gone a bit weird. Autopilot recently. Bit loud that. You're a bit loud, you mate. Come on. Anyway, full flaps. We're at landing speed. Come on, pick up the throttle. Okay. Oh, at least it's clear. Do you know what? It's nice to have a nice, clear evening. Perfect visibility. I think I took it for granted for about 150 flights. It's nice just to come in nice and pedestrian like this, isn't it? This is beautiful. I'll turn up music now. It's, yeah. Yeah, bro. Here we are then, inbound. Everything under control. Nicobar. I'd like to know how many people have landed here in the history of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I reckon it's got to be single digits. There's a chance I'm the first, but it's got to be single digits, hasn't it? Because why would you? Why would this even be on the radar of anywhere to land for anyone? It just wouldn't. You know, an air base halfway between India and Malaysia, or India and Thailand, like in the Andaman Islands. Like, are you mad? Like, it's got to be single digits the amount of people that have landed here. It's got to be, because it's random. It just happens to be a nice halfway point between the two countries I'm going to. There's battling with some crosswind here. It's not the music to be landing to, is it, this? Clustering bounce. This is not the music to be landing to. Fucking hell. Fucking tunes! That is the worst distraction in terms of music that I've ever had on touchdown. What am I thinking putting that on? Yeah, that was a horrible touchdown. You can't even hear me right now, can you? Where are we parking? We are down in Nicobar. Mate, this music. Who put this on, man? Holy. Yeah, that was the worst landing music I've ever had in the World Tour. And that touchdown was horrendous. Like, that was a big bounce off the runway. One of the biggest I've ever had. Like, that was... Oh, this is what I should have had on. Absolute moose I am. Right, let's get a move on. But anyway, yeah, that was like beat kicking in at the wrong time. Anyway, we are down on the ground. Flight 164 of 228 is complete as we touch down in Nicobar in the Andaman Islands, I think it is. I did do the research, but I've forgotten. I think it was Andaman Islands. So, what's this car just chilling? Right, let's park over here then. Call it a day. At least it's a decent length runway for this part of the world. You know, I'm able to land an Airbus A320 here, so that's positive. Right, we'll call it a day there. I'm happy with that. Well, hope you've enjoyed it. Join me next time where we'll be flying, obviously, from here to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, for part 2 of this sort of excursion over from Sri Lanka to Malaysia. This is basically a halfway pit stop between Sri Lanka and Malaysia, so join me for part 2 of that. But yeah, we are in the Andaman Islands, only, like I say, about 100 miles away from North Sentinel Island. So, you know, how many people fly here on Flight Simulator? Like I say, I reckon a handful, if that. Let's see how long it took then. Let's power down, baby. So what did I say, about an hour and 3/4? I'm happy to go with that. Maybe slightly longer. Well, yeah, another 10 minutes on top of that. So an hour and 55 minutes, nearly 2-hour flight there. Hour and 55 minutes and 59 seconds. And this has been VCBI to VOCX. How many people have landed at VOCX? Not many. But there you go then. Flight 164 in the book. Join me for 165, where we go from here to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. But you know the game. Despite the bounce of a touchdown, the world tour continues. Thank you very much. Bye for now.